YouTube, your boy back with another video, and today's video is gonna be about the best ARs in Warzone Season 5, you feel me? Just gonna get straight into it. And right here on my list, you feel me? These shits is not in order. I'm just gonna go to them in order. For me personally, I'm gonna let you know which one's the best. As far as like using them and testing them out type shit. But if you want to go look at J Guy videos and all that for the little kill the time and all that shit like that, the range, the damage range and all that good stuff, go to J Guy and find that shit out. So number one, the most easiest AR to use is the Krieg. You feel me? Krieg, normal setup that everybody always use. You can either change from Ranger or this shit. But Ranger just give you, I guess it's, to me, I feel like it's straighter aim, steady aim with this shit on it than the other one. Normal setup. This gun right here been the easy meta for Season 5 so far, for the longest. Well, shit, it's been damn near the meta for the longest. Even after all the little tweaks and shit they did to it, it's still good. So for me personally, this is number one. This right here is for the skilled meta. For the people that's actually nice and control your recoil and got the control sticks and all that good stuff and goddamn PC monitor and shit, cause you know they got less recoil on the PC and shit like that just automatically. Plus having fucking control sticks and then a modded controller, well not a modded controller, a scuff controller, and then a little 120 field of view. That's why most of them PC people look like they don't have recoil, and they say this game don't have recoil. Which if you go play any other game, for example Apex, and check out the recoil and then come back to this game, it's gonna be very hard to play Apex, because the recoil on Warzone is fucking as easy as hell. Damn near ain't no recoil on some of these guns. You just gotta hold down on the analog stick or one direction. You ain't gotta just make a little pattern with your analog stick and follow the recoil like Apex. But yeah, man, C58, this number 2. It could be number 1 depending on how your skill level is, but I put number 1 because anybody can use that gun. Not everybody can use this. You feel me? The PKM. Only reason I put this number 3 over the Stoner, because this gun been good for a long time, and there's no really, they haven't patched it. You feel me? They don't really need to be patched for real. It's a good gun. It's a balanced gun. You don't see too many people using it for the simple fact that it's slow and you reload slow as shit. But this is still a great gun. You feel me? It still do a lot of damage. You just gotta pick your spots of when to reload and shit like that. You just gotta play slower with this gun and farther back. You feel me? Alright, so that's that. I think we on goddamn, that's gun 3, you feel me? Gun 3, that's the setup and shit, you feel me? Alright, so the Stoner, this right here is damn near the damn, you could put this number 3, but only reason I put the other one, the PKM number 3, it been around longer, you feel me? Not, fuck that. We just gonna flip this. This number 3 to PKM number 4. But we gonna keep it like that, man. This the build. You can either take this off, put more ammo on, whatever you want to do, or put this one on if you still want the little strength and shit with it, which you don't even need it. Or you can take this off, put this on. You feel me, for a little bit of damage range. I don't know the stats of how much damage it do with this on, but you see the stats on the screen, but it give you a little bit of better something. You feel me? It probably might not even be that much, but it's something. You feel me? But this is what I got right now. This is what I go with. You got to do this or this match shit right here. But I don't want to do that. I like Task Force. You feel me? Now this right here is a sleeper. Just because they patched the recoil, nerfed the recoil or whatever you want to call this shit and upped it some more, this gun is still good and the recoil is not even that crazy. You still can control this shit. So that's the old build, you feel me? Y'all already know the setup to this gun from previous metas, you feel me? You can either use this or this, you feel me? Still a good gun. You just got to get your aim good, you feel me? Get your practice in, get your reps in to learn the recoil and shit like that. And you still gonna be frying from a distance, you feel me? And I ain't gonna keep you no more longer on this gun. Y'all already know how the gun used to do back before any of these other guns came in, back when this shit was the meta. They just changed the recoil on it. The only reason people don't use this shit is because the recoil is fucking crazy on this gun. After they patched it, y'all remember when this gun first came out, this shit was fucking, it was wild, bro. It was crazy. You feel me? But yeah, man. This is number 6. Y'all already know how this gun work, as far as like time to kill and shit like that. But if you got a good recoil, if you good at controlling your gun and shit like that, then this will be a great AR for you. Light machine gun, whatever the fuck, you know, primary weapon, whatever you want to call it. This could be good for you if you got good aim, control, different ways you can set it up. Like I always say, if you want more rounds, you can do that. Take this off, put more rounds. Don't really need to do that because you need to aim down sight more, and you're already terrible at mobility, so you just need some type of mobility, you know what I mean? You gotta change this or go back to this, you feel me? Either one, don't really matter. They both good. You could put a laser on it, the same little laser I was talking about, but you don't need that on this gun, you feel me? This right here, only reason I got this low is because the recoil is crazy on the AK. If it's too much, go from 3x to the 4x with this shit. If you can't control the 3x with the recoil with this AK, you feel me? You don't really need this one. I just want a little bit of strafe with it, you feel me? The AK already don't got a lot of strafe to it, but I just want to be able to wiggle around just in case, you feel me? Just in case I need to do some type of movement while I'm aiming down sight, you feel me? Or you can just use this, you feel me? Either one, Jay got to say they got the same little distance and shit like that. So it really don't matter as far as that part. If you want to move a little faster, go to 45, you feel me? Aim down sight a little faster, go to 45 and all that stuff like that, all that good stuff. Need this for anything that can control the vertical and horizontal recoil, you feel me? Anything you can get, bro. But this right here is the best class for it. For real, this is the damn best class for this shit, for real, right here. But man, it's an AR, bro. We need more bullets, you feel me? But we can do more. But yeah, man, that's a sleeper right there. We got the I'm just gonna throw this in here for honorable mention. I ain't got it unlocked, and on ground loot, once you get the sight already aimed down, this should take forever to aim down, you feel me? But once you get it aimed down, they got a high time to kill. This is a great gun. I'm just gonna throw it in here, no random order. This is just an AR that's good to use, you feel me? Just go ahead and get it leveled up. Me personally, I don't want to deal with the damn aiming down sight shit, and I ain't been on this game that much to grind and get everything leveled up, you feel me? But yeah, this is a great gun. Go find and set up on somebody else's YouTube channel, because you're not gonna find it here. I don't have it unlocked. See, I got it level 10, and yeah, just gonna keep it at that. Another gun we're just gonna throw in here, QBZ. Me personally, I don't think it's all the way that good for like long range and distance and shit like that, you feel me? But it's still a viable AR after the new buffs and shit this AR got, you feel me? If you want to go find the setup for this gun, should go on somebody else's YouTube channel, you feel me? One of the pro YouTube channels, and they got this gun set up for you, you feel me? Only reason I'm not throwing this in here, because don't nobody use this gun as a regular AR. It's always as a submachine gun, you feel me? But yeah, y'all already know about the AS Val. XM4, bro. This the setup for the XM4. Just like the AK, you can go to 45 rounds for quicker aim down sight and movement speed. But man, the reason why this is a sleeper to me, because it do in medium range, it do a very decent damage. It can keep up with some of the top guns in the game. Plus, to me personally, the recoil with the sight or without the sight, I can control the shit. Or with the little mini reflex sight, for sniper support, shit like that, man. It's a good gun. It's great. You feel me? For the ARs, medium range would be your best choice for this gun. Anything other than fucking medium range, you might just be tickling people for real, for real. But anyway, minimum range and goddamn and close up with this gun, you Gucci. You gonna melt some people with it. You feel me? I ain't even gonna hold you no more longer on this gun. It's the sleeper. Go ahead and try it out. Let me know how it is. Just like the AK. Let me know. Go try it out. Come back to the channel if you fucks with it. If you like it, go ahead, comment. Let me know. All the little 3 guns from 7, 8, 9 and shit like that. Somewhat a sleeper. You feel me? This right here, definitely a sleeper. I believe in one of my previous videos, I died to somebody with this when I had like 20 some kills and shit, and he fried my shit and I didn't have no chance to react. Like as soon as he started shooting, I was already dead and I was fully plated. But yeah, bro, you can use this sleeper. You probably wouldn't, most people wouldn't put this in a top 10, but after I got fried with that shit and then me going to use it, it's good, bro. It's a sleeping gun. Don't nobody really use it. All my last little guns in this setup is just gonna be sleeper guns. You feel me? Y'all already know the top little ARs and shit, the meta ARs and shit to use, and don't nobody else really use anything different. So I'm just gonna throw in the sleeper guns in here for any one of you guys that want to try out new guns. You feel me? If you want to be different in Warzone or try out different shit, go ahead, try this out. This is the setup. Keep it like this. 75 for faster aim down sight. But if you want more rounds, just take that off. Put this on. You feel me? I wouldn't advise you to put on any of these extra fast as fire rate shits. It ain't really, it's not as good as, it's good, but it's not like this with just a normal regular fire rate, and you still can just beam with this. This is a good gun, bro. You don't use the other ones, bro. If you use the other ones, it's not gonna be as good as you want it to be. If you gonna fucking use the other ones, bro, go experiment and do some wild shit and put this bitch as an SMG or some shit. You feel me? Do what you want. But this is the setup that I advise you to use. You know what I mean? Either one. Goddamn Ranger for farther range. You feel me? Or the goddamn Commando foregrip. You feel me? I'm just leave it at that, or take this off. You feel me? Since this gun reloads slow as hell. Boom, sleight of hand. Put sleight of hand on there to reload just a little bit faster than normal. It's still taking hella long to reload. But yeah, man. That's that. That's about it. You feel me? But yeah, man. Other than that, man, I'm done. You see somebody in the bottom screen, nigga, trying to play and shit. I just came on here to get this AR video out. I might go play, but if he trying to play duos, then I don't know. That's the end of that, and I'm out of here, man. I'll see y'all in the next video, whenever that may be.